Hi Gemini, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of February 28th through March 6th of 2021. We have made it to March. So your energy of the week is number 37, third chakra. Your third chakra is your solar plexus chakra, and this is the chakra that deals with your personal power. It relates to self-esteem. It's your warrior energy. This is the energy that gives you the power to transform. So clearly some sort of big transformation for you this week, Gemini. All right, I do want to see any challenges or obstacles that you might face this week. Alright, so you have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is loss. The Five of Cups always shows, you can always see the man's always looking down at the three spilt cups. And I recently learned not only does he not see the two cups behind him that aren't spilt, but he doesn't see the bridge that's taking him to his mansion. He's too busy looking over here at the cups that have spilt. So I feel like there could be some sort of loss this week, and you're not really seeing what you already have or like what lies ahead. So you're not understanding why you're having this loss. A lesson you've already learned, Gemini, that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about deliberating, like stopping and pausing. So the Hanged Man can also mean that you're surrendering. You could be surrendering to some transformation, something like that. But it's also about sacrifice. And then outcome, Gemini, you have the Ace of Swords. So you have a victory. It's a victory. It could be some sort of clarity. You could be getting some sort of clarity that has to do with this third chakra, something to do with your personal power, or maybe like you're getting some sort of clarity where you're understanding that it's a time of transformation, something like that. So I'm feeling like you've felt some sort of loss. Something has happened that makes you feel like you've lost something. But what's happening is you are kind of like deliberating, you're pausing, you're standing still and really looking back at what's happened, and you're going to see that really you had a victory. Really it was victorious. The Ace of Swords, I've heard people say that it's a big victory. I've heard people say it's a small victory. I feel like it's a victory, but it's a double-edged victory. Like it was sharp on both sides. It was a difficult victory. It wasn't something very big that came very easily. We are going to clarify this week, Gemini. So let's see what we can get for the Five of Cups. Alright, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very in charge of her things. Someone who's very resourceful. And she also represents financial independence. So that could be where you're feeling a loss. It could be something, even though cups are love, it could be something financial. If it's something you love doing, if your job is something you love doing, it could mean something like that, having the cups and pentacles together. For the Hanged Man, you have the Wheel. About destiny. It's about fortune, success. So this is what you're pausing to think about. This is what you're pausing to think about where you're going next. But you do get a victory. You are victorious at the end of the week. And then you have the Fool. So the Fool, the victory is like you take the leap. So I feel like this could be like if you're being offered some sort of job, or you've been thinking about taking on some sort of job, some sort of new position. It could be you're feeling a loss of like the old way, but you're having to do it because you're thinking about your pentacles, your things, your finances. You're trying to gain financial security. And then of course, what's helping you is you know how to stop and really maybe like a pros and cons, like really come up with the list of things, of why this is a good venture, why it's not, something like that. But you're able to stop and like deliberate, think on it. You're not going to make like a hasty decision. And then at the end of the week, you take the leap. You're victorious. So I feel like you do change. You do whatever the offer is, or whatever it is that's coming at you, you do choose it at the end of this week. So let's see if we can get you some guidance, Gemini. Guidance cards we're going to pull from Queen of the Moon Oracle. And we'll pull 2 of them, one for the beginning of the week and one for the end of the week. Alright. You have power at the beginning of the week. So you're going to gain some power, whatever this could be. Like if it's a promotion, you're going higher up. I feel like that could mean something like that. But I feel like it could be like internal power. The 3rd chakra that you could be healing was about personal power. So whatever this decision is, whatever that you're deliberating on and you're thinking about, is really going to help you with your personal power. And then you have wisdom. And wisdom talks about how you move through life gaining all the different knowledge from all the different experiences that you have, how you learn through different ways, and it's not only just your experiences, or not only just in school, but you put all those things together, and so that's how you gain the wisdom. But wisdom can also mean that there's something that's possible that you're not seeing. There's something here that's happening that you're not seeing clearly. So if you are experiencing a loss and you're having a difficult time, Gemini, moving forward, I feel like especially if this is like a job, a position, a different promotion, something like that, you do take the leap. You do have faith in the universe, that the universe has your back. It is going to help you heal some issue with your personal power, but it's possible that you weren't able to see something clearly, and that's how come you weren't able to make the decision, or you weren't able to see something clearly, and that's why you're feeling this loss back here with the 5 of Cups. Alright, I'm going to end it with a Moonology Oracle, and Gemini, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't see it being a very emotional week. I do see you start off feeling sad, feeling like there's some sort of loss, but you come out at the end of the week very victorious. You're stable in the middle with the Hanged Man, so I feel like it's just about thinking clearly and having clarity, especially with this Ace back here. I feel like you do reach that clarity. Alright, and you have expect powerful changes, move the new moon eclipse. So Gemini, clearly power is going to be your week. Alright Gemini, thank you so much for watching. As always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.